Hi, my name's Tom Casey, and I just wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys show up in search results when people are looking online for limo service in Phoenix. And there's just two factors I want to run by you today because I want to keep this video short. But before I jump into that, I wanted to show you how many people actually are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google that actually goes out and does a monthly count of search terms that are taking place each month. And what we're looking at here is the number of people that are searching for limo service in Phoenix for the last 12 months. And it rounds it up to like the nearest tenth in 100. But so it's 480, 1600 these 2 months. That was a lot. 720s, 1300, 880. I'm sorry, 590, 720. In January of 2015, 1,000. That's a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did, I went over here to Google, did a search for limo service in Phoenix. This is page 1 right here. Okay. What I do is I want to find you, and you are over here. There's your site, 4partybus.com. You're on page 2. So, as I mentioned, I want to just cover two factors. These are two factors that search engines consider when they're doing rankings. Now, they obviously consider more than two, but again, to keep the video short, we're just going to look at two. And what I want to do is compare you with somebody on this page using those two factors. And let's see if there's a difference, and if there are differences, if there's anything that can be done about it to help improve where you show up in search results. Okay? So we're going to use this limo service, PhoenixAZ.net. They're called AZ sedans as a comparison. Okay, so we're going to go over here. This is the first factor I'm going to discuss. It's called citations. A citation is a listing on a directory site for your business. Okay, it's a name, address, phone number listing, and I'm going to give you an example. The site I'm on right here actually goes out and finds directory sites and also does citation counts. So here's a directory site called Tupelo.co. So if Night on the Town had a listing on Tupelo.co, name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation. Okay? Now, search engines like citations because they feel like the more you have, the more legitimate you are as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay? Now, at the top of this page, we actually can do a citation count. And here's your business. It's telling me you have 110 citations. That looks really good. AZ Sedans, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 98. Now you're going to say, wait a minute, you just said if I have more citations than someone, I should be ranking higher than them. Well, correct. However, there's one thing to note about citations. They have to be exactly the same everywhere. And what I mean by that is the name of the business has to be the same, the address has to be the same, and the phone number has to be the same. So when I saw this number for you, I said, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. So I checked out your sources, and you have, there's enough that are not correct. So this number isn't really for totally, unique listings where everything's exactly the same. This number is probably closer to 80. You have a lot of them that are just, they got the wrong address or the name of the company is not exactly the same. So what do you do to fix that? Well, you can quickly and easily get added to these sites. Okay, so this number 110, we could add more citations and make them exactly correct so that we can get this number to a valid 100 or 110 number. Because some of these citation sites, we can't go back and fix things. There's no way to do it. Or it takes forever. So it's almost easier just to go add new ones and make them correct so that you still end up with a real good number here. And if we did that, that would give you a nice little boost in where you show up in search results. Okay? So that's the first factor. The second and last factor I'm going to talk about is backlinks. Now, a backlink is a link to your site from another website. As an example, if there was a site called PhoenixLimoSupplies.com, and on their site they had a link to 4partybus.com, that would be considered one backlink. Okay? Now, search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, they feel you're more legitimate as a business, and they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Okay? Now this website actually does a count of your backlinks. So here's your site, and the number we want to look at is unique. It says you have 19 unique active backlinks. All right? Let's go look at limo service phoenix.az.net, who's AZ Sedans, and they have 28. Okay, so they do have more than you. However, good news is we can add backlinks to your site. Okay. The other good news is this link influence score is bad. That really should be closer to 20 or 30%. They're ranking because they have 28. But with you have the same link influence score, which is not very good. We can get that score up. If we add maybe 5 to 10 quality backlinks, that would get this score up to like 20 or 30%. That would be huge for you. You would definitely jump in the search results. And we can do that. We just have to make sure the sites we're using are quality sites, okay? Because I didn't explain what this is yet, and I'm going to. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong your backlinks are, okay? The way they look at that score is the stronger the website that is linking to you, the better the score is going to be of the backlink. And that's why I'm saying if we use quality backlinks from quality sites and get this score up to 20 or 30%, that is just going to really give you a nice boost in search results. Okay? So, those are the only two factors I wanted to talk about today. But you can see that there is a difference between you and someone on the other page of Google, but you also are learning there are steps we can take to correct those differences. And when we do that, just with these two factors alone, you're going to have a very nice boost in search results. More people should find you. All right? So anyway, this is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I cover with my other customers, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's free. All done for free. There's no cost, no obligation. So I hope this was helpful. If you want to give me a call, we can talk further. That'd be fine, or shoot me an email, one way or the other. Have a great day. Bye now.